American Language Course Placement Test, Form 41. Part 1, Listening. Directions for items 1 to 56. You will hear statements or questions on the tape. Select the best answer and mark your answer sheet A, B, C, or D. Do not write on the test booklet. 1. A new car will cost $8,000 or higher. How much will the car cost? Two. Tom said, "Sometimes I eat out." Where does Tom sometimes have his meals? Three. Kim talked to Mary this morning. Four. Robert doesn't speak Spanish and James doesn't either. Five. Carl said, "I need to buy a pair of new shoes, but I don't have the time." Six. The new student is nervous about the test. Seven. This hat fits me all right. I'll take it. 8. Martin knows more than the other man and has become the head of the group. Nine. Mr. Miller knows what the population of New York is. You should select the right answer for each question. What should you do? Most accidents take place in heavy traffic. 12. Mr. James asked John, "Do you have a local bank account?" What did Mr. James want to know? 13. Will this plane be delayed? 14. Where is a person's neck? 15. I had approximately $10 in my pocket. How much money did I have? 16. Frank notified his employer. What did Frank do? 17. Do the students get off the bus here? 18. If it rains, the students may not go to the drive-in movie. 19. The highways in some states are very narrow. 20. Mary was silent all evening. 21. George went away when Sally arrived. 22. Mr. Smith is very punctual. 23. The rock crashed through the window. 24. We will terminate our course next week. 25. The needle moved to the left because the tank was empty. 26. A pilot should concentrate on his flying. 27. There is no communication between them. 28. The airplane was delayed. What happened to the plane? 29. We were on a tour when the accident happened. What were we doing when the accident happened? 30. Joe wants to glance at the materials in the store. What does he want to do? 31. Carl said, I would rather have steak than chicken. What does Carl prefer? 32. Where did you put my pencil this morning? 33. During the experiment, the gas was compressed. What happened to the gas? 34. Lieutenant Adams was concerned about the health of his men. How did he feel about their health? 35. Jack told me that his friend is always in a hurry. 36. Ben didn't want to go to school yesterday, but I made him go. 37. He wouldn't want to go through that experience again. 38. James is an efficient worker. 39. You should never skip class. 40. The driver is relaxed behind the wheel. 41. The precipitation was good for the farmer's crops. 42. John said that his car is in good shape. 43. Since the time of World War I, incredible progress has been made in the development and production of this weapon. 44. The students seem a little bored with the lesson today. 45. The pilot was ejected from the plane. 46. The food was shipped yesterday. What happened to the food? 47. The humidity is high this afternoon. What is the weather like? 48. The weather report says we should expect hail. What should we expect? 49. Who sits in a cockpit? 50. The hotel manager said that Jim would operate the elevator today. What will Jim do? 51. Sue got knocked over by a big wave. Where was she? 52. Carla kept an eye on the fuel gauge. What did she do? 53. Tom will lend you some money. 54. Sylvia poured the coffee. 55. Mary spent a fourth of her money. How much of it did she spend? .56. Johnny has been falling behind in his schoolwork. How is he doing? Directions for items 57 to 66. You will hear conversations or persons giving information. Select the best answer and mark your answer sheet A, B, C, or D. 57.
Did you finish your assignment last night?
No, I didn't. I had a party last night.
Why didn't the student finish his assignment? .58.
What are you doing?
Taking a break.
What does the woman say she is doing? .59.
Do you want me to close the windows?
Yes, it looks like a storm is coming.
Why should he close the windows? .60.
John looks awful.
He should. It's been a long time since he's had a good meal.
What did the man say about John? .61.
Doctor, can't you help us?
I'm sorry, I can't. I don't have my instruments.
What does the doctor need? .62.
Does bus number 45 go to the train station?
No, but I can give you a transfer.
All right, I'll take it.
What will the woman do? .63.
What's that?
It's an example of modern art.
Yes, but what is it constructed of?
What does she want to know? .64.
What do you want to know?
The purpose of all this.
What does the woman want to know? 65.
May I help you?
Yes, I'd like an explanation for this letter.
What does the woman want? $66.
Aren't you going to cook those tomatoes?
No, it's too much bother.
Why isn't she going to cook the tomatoes? This is the end of the listening part of the test.